Video, one of the first things that we thought was, how do you even fight a fire that high up? And what would happen if a fire like that happened here? 10 News reporter Isabel Mascareñas talked with Sarasota County firefighters, and they recently had a high-rise rescue of a construction worker whose scaffolding lines snapped.
A construction worker hangs on for his life. 17 stories up Sunday afternoon. His scaffolding collapsed at the New View, a luxury condominium building in downtown Sarasota.
It's not your average call.
Sarasota County's fire department's special operations team heads up.
There's a lot of technical skills that are involved.
Paul Zeller is the one heading down. He's the worker's lifeline.
If he had fallen, it wouldn't have been a rescue at that point. It would have been a recovery most likely. You're not going to survive a fall from that height.
It's the kind of rescue Sarasota County's fire chief says they're prepared for, especially with all the new high-rises, 3,000 townhomes, condos, and apartments, and nearly 1,000 hotel rooms are up or planned for downtown Sarasota.
Actually, this building actually did work in our favor. This is a newer building. This building actually had anchors up on the top.
And built-in anchor points down the outside walls used by window cleaners for safety. But if a fire breaks out like the one in London,
a fire that happened in London, would have an entire building on fire like that, is very rare.
Chief Michael Regner says the outcome here would be different. It'd be better.
The fire codes here in the United States are pretty stringent. And most of the buildings that are going up that are multi-residential like this have a required sprinkler system throughout the entire building, not only common areas, but in every residence and every area of the building itself.
Regner says older buildings are retrofitted. In London, reports say firefighters there told residents to stay inside.
Every fire is unique, and I don't know the situation that happened in London. I can tell you that we have told people to stay indoors at fires here when they're small. If they're small and we can keep them inside, they are safe. If it's a larger fire, again, we would ask them to exit the fire or exit the building that's on fire as quickly as possible.
The tragedy in London does serve as a reminder.
It keeps us vigilant to make sure that we keep our nose to the grindstone, if you will, to make sure that something like that doesn't happen here.
In Sarasota, Isabel Mascareñas, 10 News.
Reports say last year cladding was added to the London apartment building. That's a new exterior layer added for insulation or for beauty reasons, and that might have accelerated the fire. It looked like